Okay, for this trigonometry reference sheet, during the beginning or warm-up activity, you should have filled in the values here on the unit circle, filled in the correct numbers in the table. SOHCAHTOA was good. I'm adding here. So these are some new things I'm adding here. These are the reciprocal functions of sine, cosine, and tangent. So notice that sine was the opposite over the hypotenuse, and cosecant is the hypotenuse over the opposite. So they just flipped places. Again, this should be a review of things that you know. Secant went with cosecant, where cosecant was the adjacent over the hypotenuse. Cosecant is the hypotenuse over the adjacent. And cotangent goes with tangent, where the tangent is the opposite over adjacent, and the cotangent is the adjacent over the opposite. So those are important to know for what we will be doing today. Let me fill in some other things on our unit circle that we didn't fill in during that beginning practice. So what we did not fill in were the angles that go with these. And it's important to know them because they are an essential part of what we do in trigonometry. It's also how this table here is related to everything. So the first angle on this, you should know these. It's 30 degrees or pi sixth. The middle one is 45 degrees or pi fourths. And the upper one here is 60 degrees or pi thirds. And then just as a and then that would go around. We can fill in the rest of the things like this, which memorizing it is very helpful but not necessary for this lesson, so I add these here as a reference on the reference sheet. And this whole circle is called the unit circle.